Extreme weather brings extreme demand. I've joined paramedics from the London Ambulance Service as they respond to a surge in heat-related emergency calls. But that doesn't mean the capital grinds to a complete halt. Our paramedic, Ben, stops to take a call.
So Ben's on the phone to a colleague who has just attended an emergency call out. The patient he went to see had a heat-related fall. They were faint and they needed to be seen. Now that's typical of the sort of extreme heat-related call-outs that these paramedics will be attending: heat stroke, sunstroke. Now it might not sound like a lot, but when those numbers start stacking up, you can see how that starts putting more pressure on the system.
This patient is typical of the kind of heat-related attendances that paramedics are responding to. Extreme heat puts strain on the body, causing people to collapse, struggle to breathe or experience heart problems. And it can also worsen existing health conditions. Paramedics say they're seeing some patients become seriously unwell very quickly.
It was a member of the public who called out the ambulance service, and they found a male collapse in the street, suspected heat stroke, and the paramedic is just going through his checks, he's talking to the patient, and then is taking his blood pressure, making sure that there isn't something more serious going on.
Obviously, when the heat gets to this extent, people just either through not drinking enough water or just long-standing health problems just exacerbates them, like asthma and other respiratory problems, heart problems and stuff like that.
During May's heatwave, the London Ambulance Service took a record 8,000 calls to its 999 service in just one day. That's the highest level of demand since the height of the COVID pandemic.
We've got about 400 extra ambulances on duty over the week, and we're expecting to see a lot of additional activity for people that are fainting, that have got difficulty in breathing and feeling generally unwell out in the street.
The hottest June day on record has now been officially recorded, but the warnings are that these extreme spells will become more frequent. And that means so will the health challenges they bring. Across the country, hundreds of schools were closed or adjusted their timetables. But not every childcare setting has shut its doors. At this childminders centre, staff spent the day helping children stay cool with paddling pools, shaded play areas and plenty of fresh fruit and water.
We can jump in tennis balls. Yeah, and we can eat ice cream and we can go out and play with each other. I like it when it's warmer too, but I like it when it's summer.
While the heat is putting pressure on some services, for others, like these children, it's a chance to enjoy a record-breaking start to the summer. Ashish Joshi, Sky News.